The guy, 2-3 people saw the ghost. All right, fuck this.
Have you ever seen a ghost, Robert?
Go to line 3 right now. Yes, I haven't seen. I told you I heard one, but I felt one. But go ahead, line 3. We're going to Mike. Mike, what's up?
Is that me?
Yeah. Is your name Mike?
Yeah. I didn't know what line.
No, go ahead.
I was a total skeptic until I started watching a show called Ghost Hunters.
Oh, boy.
It's on Sci-Fi Channel.
I know the show. The bald guy and the other guy. They're from Rhode Island. Yeah. They're both plumbers for their real job, and they're called taps.
They go in to try to disprove the accounts.
Right.
And then they actually catch things.
Yeah.
And I'm totally addicted to the show. I've never personally had an experience. So watching the show and watching the stuff they catch,
right?
It's amazing.
Well, I'll tell you, if you're a fan of Ghost Hunters, watch Ghost Adventures. This kid, because Ghost Hunters go in, they try to disprove everything. Mm-hmm. That's their angle. This kid's angle is, look, they have dark hour or whatever. They'll go in for a night, try to catch stuff, and then just bail at 3 in the morning. These guys say fuck it. Like they went to Bob Mackey's place.
You're watching TV shows.
Hang on. They went into Bob Mackey's place and they get locked down for the night. So at 11 o'clock they can't get out. They're locked down for the night until someone gets them out in the morning. It's just them 3. No camera crew.
Yeah.
Like the other shows have camera crews following them. No, these guys all have cameras on them, and they shoot in complete darkness. It's all in night vision.
Yeah, and what?
Didn't they have I think I know what you're talking about. Did they have that where they went in those catacombs?
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, well,
they went down there and was trying to piss off a guy.
Well, yeah, that's his thing. He goes in and says, "Come on, this is fucked up." He's going, "Fuck, come on, come hit me, do something to me." All of a sudden, he started his back, and there's no cut, there's no edit. Right. He's like, my back is on fire.
Yeah.
And they pick his shirt up, and he's got scratches down his back.
No way.
Swear to God.
What show is this?
Ghost Adventures.
That happened to that guy on Taps, too, the ball-headed guy.
Oh, he got scratched?
If that happened to me, then I'd believe.
He was going down the steps, and he goes, man, my back's, kind of burning. And he pulled up his shirt, and there were like 4 scratch marks down his side.
Dude, I saw a show. I forget the show. I don't know what it was. It was one of those. It was actually kind of a documentary of this family that was being tortured by this demon, this ghosts, and then this demons, like satanic shit that possess people. And this guy was getting scratched on camera. I don't have the footage. I don't know what it was. It was back in the day. On footage, he's like, it's happening right now. You saw his arm get scratched. On video.
It can't be special effects or anything.
Dude, special effects? No. It was a fucking one camera shoot in a fucking redneck's house. Then a fucking, what are you, Spielberg's going to come in?
I don't know, man.
Dude, let's go. We got to look at all these fucking people now. They all
like
all.
Ghosts.
All right, here we go right here. This guy, thanks a lot, buddy. We got, let's go to Leonard right now. Leonard on line 5.
Hey, what's up, Bobby?
Hi, buddy. How are you tonight?
What's going on, man? I'm going to be real.
All right, be real.
I don't believe in it. But I believe people can come back if they want to. My son, I'm originally from Chicago. I live in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. My mother died when I'm 20. I'm 44. My son is 10. My son saw my mother. My son came to me and said he was talking in his room. Well, who are you talking to, boy? He said, to that lady. What lady? He walked into the living room, pointed to my mother's picture. To her. And me and my wife looked at each other like, okay, well, if he talking to her, he talking to her. But, it can be, it can't be. I ain't going to say.
I believe that.
Dude, I mean,
Wait,
thank
old
you.
Is the kid?
Thanks, Leonard, for
10.
calling up.
He's 10's imaginary friend.
No.
Are there any skeptics that can call in here on my side?
Listen.
I'm going to tell you something, Bobby.
Yeah.
Remember when you was a kid, you could believe in anything?
Yes.
And as you get older, people tell you, that shit ain't real.
Right.
You can't do this. You can't do that. You can mold a mind to believe shit ain't happening, but it can be happening.
Yeah, but
so who's not to say? Because we get older, I believe we just say, fuck it, it ain't real.
No, but there's no way a kid can have an imagination and say something.
But here's the thing. My son didn't know the picture was my mother.
So he just said that lady. Yeah, exactly. He just said that lady I was talking to, and he saw the picture.
But this is what I'm saying. The picture sits up on, I got like a TV cabinet. It sits way up top. It sits back because I don't like looking at it because my mom died when I was young. It's the only picture in my house of my mother.
All right, Leonard, thank you.
Went to that one.
Leonard, thanks for calling.
All right,
Let's go to Tracy. I want to go. Tracy was, and this is a guy who got held down by a ghost.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, this is a guy. Tracy, what's going on? Tell us this fucking story.
Man, I don't believe in ghosts or anything, but I was about 7 or 8 years old.
Why is everybody call from the South, by the way?
Yeah, we moved.
You all saw Klansmen. Those are the ghosts you saw.
But no, we moved into this house. I was about 7 or 8. Supposedly, it was supposed to be haunted by a guy there's a railroad track right beside it, and he got killed by a train. I was out in the shed that was beside the house, and I got this real weird feeling in the shed one day. And this is during the day, not at night or anything. And ran out of the shed and just kind of was walking towards the house, and something grabbed me and almost like put a bear hug on me from behind.
Did he look like a priest?
What's that?
Did he have a priest outfit on?
No. But it grabbed me and held me for about 30 seconds, and I remember I was fighting to try to get away, and I couldn't, and all of a sudden just like let go of me. And I ran into the house scared as hell.
Great. I believe now.
Dude, listen to me. I'm telling you, dude. All right, do we have any skeptics that can call up that don't believe in this shit? But look, all right, let's go right here.
Forget it, dude. This is fucking garbage.
Listen to me. You don't fucking believe.
I don't believe.
Why don't you believe? What do you think happens when you die?
I don't know. And that's a good answer.
That's a good question.
I have no clue.
That's a good question.
That's a good
But I have no clue, dude.
So you don't think that, Danny, do you believe in ghosts at all?
I don't know. It's tough. I'll go back and forth because I don't believe there is any kind of afterlife. But then there is some freaky shit that'll happen sometimes.
Dude,
you'll hear weird noises, or you'll see a video online, and you're like, "Shit, that's fucked up."
A video online.
But I think if you
no one
watch-
has personal anecdotes.
Dude, I saw a fucking on the
You
show.
heard boots. Somebody was upstairs.
They had a brick fly across the room
on a show,
on a video,
exactly.
Yeah. So you think it's doctored?
Like I believe that you're a sane guy, and if you told me that you really saw something, or if you were held down,
right,
then maybe I'd come around a little bit. But nobody that I know that has any credibility.
So would you be willing to go to a haunted house or somewhere haunted?
Yeah.
Really fucked up and stay the night
for money. Yeah,
but
you wouldn't do it for free.
Because why shouldn't I get something out of it? I gotta stay at a fucking filthy house all night for no reason.
All right. So what I'm saying to you, why wouldn't you do it just to prove your theory?
Because I don't care enough. I don't care. You believe all you want.
So you wouldn't fucking go into a haunted place and stay?
I would do it for money. If you think
How much
if you're
money?
Convinced. $5,000?
$5 fucking grand?
Yeah, you're so convinced that. And
Who the fuck has $5 grand? Why don't you just book a pilot?
I'll bet $5,000.
Yeah,
some pilots you're doing, by the way.
That's true.
I would bet $5,000 for me that I last the night.
All right, you know what? A lot of people calling with their kids and stuff like that. I need an adult. I want a fucking adult who is a skeptic, who doesn't believe, who has a fucking story.
How about a ghost since they're out there? Can a ghost call in, please? Because they're not gonna. I'm sure.
Listen, look. I'm not a believer, but I don't disbelieve.
But I wish there were. I want to believe.
Why?
Because I think that's like kind of charming in some weird way.
What, being held by a ghost?
That there's like something out there, an afterlife, and I want to believe in all that stuff, And people are talking to relatives. And I think that's great.
Look, I believe in that shit. I mean, look, the Catholic Church has a whole thing for exorcism. Because people get possessed.
Let's not get into religion because it's as
yeah,
crazy
but
as it
I
gets.
think that shit's fucked up, man. I mean,
you can't use religion as crazy as it is as your.
Yeah, but there's got to be something else out there. I think these spirits. I don't believe that your inner spirit, who you are, which makes you different than somebody else. I don't think that just shuts off when your physical body dies.
Dude,
I think that goes somewhere.
I fucking pray you're right because who wants to die and have it end and that's it and you're right. I don't want that.
Yeah, and I think that there's actually and the science behind it. I mean,
okay, go ahead.
Well,
I can't wait to hear this. I think that the science behind it is that you hearing the boots is the manifestation of your fears of dying, and you want to believe there's ghosts in an afterlife.
Listen, everybody, the fucking phones are lit up. Everybody, hang on the lines. We're going to get to all your calls. We're going to take a short break.
Why are we taking a break?
We're going to take a short break. I don't know. Danny fucking runs the show. What am I going to fight?
I apologize.
Look at his scally cap and hair. I'm not going to fight this kid. He's a fucking tough little longshoreman. I'm not fighting with Danny. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. We're going to get to all these ghost calls when we get back.
Good sound.
Oh, creepy. Creepy.
I love that shit. I love horror shit. I love Stephen King and axe murders. And are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, all right. I love it.
That mic is hot.
You know what's funny, man? Because I love... We're back. Wait, should we intro the show? Bad news!
Oh, it's fucking bad.
Fucking
what a great name.
Hey, what are you going to do, man?
We should call it Bad Show.